Good morning once again from Hanoi in Vietnam.
We have a full day of walking and seeing all the beautiful temples that Hanoi has to offer. We will eat a lot more food today as well.
Let's go.
As we were walking to our first tourist spot, we decided we want to get some food, and we found this really awesome pho place. So I'm so excited to try my second pho.
The ratings seem pretty good on Google Maps, so I'm sure it'll be delicious. And it's very cheap, so that's always good. I think we paid like $5 Canadian for both of us. The noodles are a little bit different here from the last place we went to. They're like much thicker. So it looks really good. Lots of meat. Oh, that's really good. It's like completely different than the one we had last time.
It's kind of nice to eat something like warm.
That was super satisfying. It was really good. I can't believe that was, again, $2.50. I feel like back home I would pay like $15 for that. It was really good. Shall we? Daddy's still chowing down on that soup even though she said she was done 3 times.
I like soup.
Thank you. So we're stopping to get some coffee now because the pho filled us up, but it also kind of made us a bit sleepy. So I need coffee. And we came to this coffee shop and we're like, oh, it's nice. They have kind of seats that kind of face the water that are like back over here. And we're like, oh, that's a nice seat. We can sit there. And then he came out and brought out another table and chair. So we can sit like right here, like literally by the water. I think that was the most caffeinated coffee I've ever had.
It really just punched you in the face, but it tastes really good.
Now we're awake. We're ready to explore, finally ready to explore. We've just been eating and drinking coffee. We are by the water, and we are heading to...
the oldest Buddhist temple in Hanoi.
Let's go.
I forgot the name, but I'm sure I'll remember it by the time we get there. Wow, this is such a nice temple. It's so tranquil, and I can't believe it's inside the middle of the lake.
The pagoda is especially beautiful here. It's so big and just looks amazing. And there's like a Buddha, I think, on every single level. Really cool. So we were, I don't want to say scammed because we weren't really scammed, but this like lady selling like fruits came up to me. She's very smart. She came up to us and then she like put her little fruit basket on me and put the little hat on me, and then she's like, let's take a photo. And then we took a photo, and then she's like, now you buy bananas. So we had to buy bananas from her. So we've just made it to the Imperial Citadel of Thang.
Thang.
And this is basically like, it was a old fortress that's been here for forever, essentially. There was like another fortress before it was this one. And it was like the head of the government during the Vietnam War. And yeah, still here today. I don't think it's used for anything now. I think it's just a tourist site. But pretty cool to check out. So let's go and check it out. Also, I've just come to appreciate any time when there's not like a million scooters around. It's like very quiet and very nice, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get run over.
Yeah, you don't have to pay like 120% of your energy on not getting run over. You can just wonder.
Looks like we can go all the way up there somehow. I think this place is definitely worth visiting. The entrance fee was only 30,000 each, which I think is like $1.50 Canadian, probably like $1 US. And it's so beautiful here, especially when you come up to this top area. You have like an amazing view of the place. Really cool. We seriously had no idea how big this place was.
Yeah.
This is insane.
It's like a little study center of its own.
Yeah, there's like multiple buildings, there's like multiple museum areas. This is cool. And it was like $1.50 to enter. I love Vietnam. I think we are all done with the Citadel, and now we are heading
To the Temple of Literature.
Citadel was cool, so hopefully the Temple of Literature is also cool. So we were getting a little bit tired, and we decided we want to take a little break, and so we found this cute little coffee shop, and it's called Refined Coffee, I believe. And
So fancy.
it's like it's super fancy. I think these guys like really care about their coffee. They sell beans, and the other thing that's interesting is they don't have any pricing on the menu, so you just pay whatever you feel like the coffee is worth, basically. Which is kind of interesting. That was such a good little pick-me-up, and that place was just like the fanciest coffee shop ever.
Yeah.
And they were like telling us about the beans and about the aroma. And it was pretty cool. It was a good experience.
Getting our tickets.
So we've just made it to the Temple of Literature, and I think this was like sort of known as like the first university of Vietnam.
Yeah, in the olden days, the kids from the noble family and also like the emperor's kids used to come here to study. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now it's just like a historical place. It's not obviously a university anymore.
No, it's a museum.
It was 30,000 dong to enter. About 50 Canadian each. So one thing that's really interesting is that the scene right in front of us is actually featured on the 100,000 dong bill.
Yeah.
And I was gonna hold my 100,000 dong bill up and show you guys what it looks like, but I ran out of 100,000 dongs.
For the ticket.
So we'll put a picture of it right here. And then you can see how it compares. This is such a beautiful building, and I love how they've like kept a lot of the historical buildings here in Vietnam and preserved them, because it's really cool. Obviously it's not really used for anything today. It's purely like a temple and a place for people to come and visit, and it's just very tranquil and beautiful. I love it. However, I think we're getting really tired and we're gonna head back to our hotel because my legs hurt. We're at Banh Mi 25.
They're rated really well on Google Maps, so I'm really excited. And they have like hot wine, which is
Yeah, like mulled wine.
yeah, more wine. I'm very excited. It's Christmas time, so I want something Christmassy.
excited to eat. Wow, the bread looks so good. This is so good. This is definitely better than the other one we had.
I love this. It's like actual mulled wine.
So we had banh mi at the other place, and this one is like, the bread is better, the filling is like better, and like the sauces are better.
Oh.
It's better overall. Really nice.